Paffrath.
And I'm Matt Harris. Here's our top story. On Friday, Donald Trump met with German Chancellor Angela Merkel in a meeting that many described as awkward. Trump defended his denial of a handshake by saying that usually when he greets women, he's not used to grabbing their hand.
So think peace. The U.S. Justice Department indicted 2 Russian spies for hacking into 500 million Yahoo email accounts, which means the hackers have access to millions of accounts that people abandoned 10 years ago when they switched to Gmail.
Donald Trump Jr. said that at this point, he basically has zero contact with his father since he became president. You get used to it, commented Tiffany.
Donald Trump's new budget calls for big cuts in the State Department, the EPA, Meals on Wheels, and PBS. The agencies and programs are losing almost as much money as Trump's businesses.
Matthew Perry told Jimmy Kimmel that when he was in elementary school in Canada, he beat up future Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. And while he did it, Matthew kept saying, "Could I be any more of a bully?"
Liam Payne of One Direction said Donald Trump once kicked them out of his hotel for refusing to meet with his daughter. Added Liam,
"We didn't know Trump kicked us out. That's how we knew Trump kicked us out. We didn't know." I'm the sassy one.
And now, where hard news meets Hollywood, here with the entertainment news is Laura Linney.
Thank you. I'm so humbled to be here. Michelle Obama made a surprise appearance on Thursday night's MasterChef Junior. And Melania Trump will make an appearance on next week's episode where she creates the exact same meal. I like cooking because it reminds me of my own buttery voice. CBS ordered a spin-off of The Big Bang Theory about young Sheldon. It's called We've Completely Run Out of Ideas. For breakfast every morning, I eat a bowl full of dandelion wishes. Dax Shepard told Ellen DeGeneres that he accidentally taught his 3-year-old daughter how to curse, added Dax.
I found out one day when my daughter looked up to me and said, "How the fuck are you successful?"
My favorite flavors of ice cream are vanilla and vanilla bean. And finally, Mark McGrath from Sugar Ray will be part of a concert tour called I Love the 90s. It's all part of their plan to get people to stop loving the 90s. When I was born, I hatched from a Fabergé egg. Thank you.
thank you, Laura Linney.
Amy, you are a light.
You're a peach. Richard Simmons' publicist said the fitness guru is not being held against his will, but he is being forced to sweat to something other than the oldies.
The number one movie this weekend is the live-action Beauty and the Beast. It's the story of a beautiful European woman trapped in a palace by a beastly, hot-tempered creature, which is also the plot of the Melania Trump story.
Monopoly announced their new game pieces will be a T-Rex, penguin, and rubber ducky. Toddlers across the nation said they are excited to swallow the new pieces as soon as possible.
Since its IPO at the beginning of the month, the stock price of Snapchat's parent company has fallen by about 20%, commented a Snapchat investor.
So it was really weird. Like, I invested my entire life savings in Snapchat, and then like 10 seconds later disappeared.
The trainer of Triple Crown winner American Pharoah said that his horse has already gotten hundreds of mares pregnant. So American Pharoah has now been offered a contract by the NBA.
That's fair. Chipotle announced that they are closing all 15 locations of their Asian noodle restaurant, Shop House. Chipotle said the restaurants were underperforming because they weren't giving their customers enough explosive diarrhea.
Math geeks all over celebrated Pi Day on Tuesday, March 14th, or 314, commented a mathematician.
This year's Pi Day was the biggest celebration since Euler's Number Day on February 7th. Although others say that's just irrational. Man, I wish there was a mathematician like that.
Hip crowd, they get the math jokes. The premium version of the iPhone 8 will go by the name Addition, and the money you spend on it will go by the name Subtraction.